Hampshire began the match rooted to the bottom of the table and were seeking just their second win of the season. Lancashire, meanwhile, were chasing a victory to continue their title push, although they'd need to do it without Jimmy Anderson and Neil Wagner, who were both on international duty. Hampshire won the toss and batted, a decision that was vindicated after a punishing first session in which the Lancashire bowlers went wicketless. Openers Smith and Adams both clipped leg side boundaries early on. Smith and Adams then both found the fence off Mahmood. Smith was left ducking to avoid a beautifully timed straight drive for 4 from his partner Adams. Smith continued to dish out the punishment to Mahmood as Hampshire reached 69 without loss at lunch. After the interval, Smith and Adams continued to progress. The first wicket partnership moved past 3 figures as Lancashire continued to struggle, though the scoring weight was only around 2.5 runs and over. From then, the opening pair upped the ante though, scoring significantly faster to push Hampshire on. Adams was the first to pass his 50, doing so with a clip off his legs, the 5th time he's reached the landmark this season. Adams pressed on with a couple of vintage cover drives. Not to be outdone, Smith responded in kind with a cover drive of his own, and he too passed 50 as the stand continued to build. Tea came and went with Hampshire still 0 down, and after the interval, the opening pair continued to dig in and plod on. With the score on 191, Lancashire finally had a breakthrough, Adams caught by Croft off Clark for 88. Smith and Alsop were the new combination and continued to help Hampshire build an excellent first innings foundation. Smith and Alsop ensured there'd be no evening collapse though, putting on an unbroken stand worth 85 for the second wicket. With the close approaching, Alsop reached his 50 at a good scoring rate, though Smith couldn't quite reach his 100 before stumps, ending the day unbeaten on 99, having faced 284 balls and spent over 6 hours at the crease. Hampshire 276 for 1, Alsop exactly 50 not out, a good day with the bat for the hosts, though Lancashire can take some consolation from keeping the scoring rate to less than 3 and over.